What is up, players? It's Warboss Tay up in this mug. Welcome to my unboxing of this Cowabunga Ayotl squad from Lost Kingdom Miniatures. You cannot actually purchase this in a store. You have to go through Etsy or eBay or something and find somebody who has the license, the commercial license to print these guys, and then purchase it from them. I love it. They're like lizard men, but they're built and designed to look like a certain group of teenage turtles with attitude. They've all got these turtle shells. Look at the design on them too. That's the thing with Etsy, you really got to be careful because some of the vendors are not so great with the sculpting. Like you can see a little bit of something over there. There's some flashback there, but you usually get a pretty good, I don't want to say a good deal, but I think I got these guys for like $8, $9. They're just so cheap. You just got to find the right vendor with good enough reviews, and they look just so great if you get them from somebody who knows what they're doing. They've got the headdresses. They're all meant to look like snapping turtles, and they've all got like little straps. You can see the skin texture just looks terrific. I love these models. I'd gotten them a while back, and here's the base that he goes on, and I just haven't had any reason to build them, but with all the Lizardmen or Seraphon stuff coming out, I figured, hey, now's a good time to crack these guys out. I think I've got a couple more miniatures from the same vendor for Lizardmen as well as Bretonians, Kingdom of Mercia. This guy has some Sai. So it's gonna go there, and the other side is gonna go like here. Yeah, and like I said, it really depends on the vendor that you get, the sculptor, their capability, their experience with 3D printing, their turnaround time. It's really hit or miss. I've been burned by some Etsy vendors in the past that have charged like a ridiculously low amount of money for printing some models, and the price was too good to be true, which I found out to my chagrin. I love this guy. I'm gonna link a picture later on in the video to show you what they're supposed to look like all built together. I'm just showing the pieces now as they came out of the plastic bag. He's got these nunchucks, and the nunchucks look great. The design on the rope, the design on the actual nunchuck itself, like the amount of detail that Lost Kingdom Miniatures has put into these miniatures. They've got the Lizardmen, Seraphon, gold headpieces and little doodahs and ornamentation, and like it looks like Lizardmen, but at the same time they've got the Ninja Turtle bandanas, and the way that the Ninja Turtles have their masks, they've been replaced with these headdresses. I wonder if you could paint them like different colors like the turtles. What I would do is actually paint their loincloths in the different colors of the turtles, and I do like a green skin, of course, I do the turtles, and like a brown shell maybe, and then you can really go to town with the cloth. And this guy's got the swords. They're too small to be Croxigore. Like they're about the same size as like Saurus warriors, but yeah, you know, they're just really for collectors, because unless you run them with a Saurus squad, it's a good thing they don't have to rank up. You could really just do whatever you want with them. And this last guy here is so great. He's already built up. He's holding these claws like Splinter. He's got them Splinter claws, and he actually comes on this giant piece, and I was like, what are you gonna do with him? But I looked at the picture, and you actually glue his bandana and his claw to the tree like that, and then you make like he's kicking forward, something like that, and he's leaping forward off of the tree. Something like that. That's what the picture looks like anyways. I love these miniatures, you guys. For a completely different take on the Lizardman aesthetic, I think Lost Kingdom has just some beautiful, beautiful miniatures. I really wanted to glue them up for you guys and show them to you as they should be. Unfortunately, I took a look at all of my glues, and the super glues that I did have all dried out. Everything I've got is plastic glue, and I don't want to plastic glue these guys. I want to super glue them to make sure the bond is nice and tight and strong, and it's going to weather anything. I don't want them to fall apart when I eventually get around to painting them. So let me know what you think. What would you pay for 5 Lizardmen that you could use in your Lizardman games that have this very specific look to them? I love them. I love them so much, you guys. And I hope you enjoyed this little video. Something different. All right, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Hey, I want to say a special thank you to my patrons, Daniel Sprinkle, Play It Painted, Dicey Guy, and Pix. Thank you so much for supporting the studio. If you'd like to join them, then you can click the link down below in the description. Cowabunga, dudes!